Hey everyone, Angry Ice Cube here, and guess where we are today? Does anyone know where we are? Yeah? Anyone remember this place? Anyone? Anyone? Huh? Anyone? Wait a minute, what's that? It's a thingy! And look, over here, it's another thingy! Yeah, we're here because today we are going to Velious. Well, part of Velious anyways. Alright, I don't need all this nonsense, just take me to Velious. Silly otter dude. Silly otter dudes thinking they can just like give me a history lesson whenever they want. Pfft. We're going to the Great Divide. Specifically, we're going to the Icy Fingers. Haven't got a whole lot of time tonight, so I figured, well, let's just do a short one. So here we are. The introduction area to Velious. This is the Icy Fingers. Check it out. This is the whole starting area here. Check it out. It's really neat. So you come off of Low Dazzle or whatever the hell his name was, and you're here. This is where the Othmere hang out. These are the Othmere. They're otter dudes. Hey otter dudes, what's up? And they're all doing stuff. See, it's Fisher, and that's a priest, and that's a fisher, and that's a fisher, as indicated by the fish. And hey, that's a villager. See, and over here we have another villager. See, look at all this stuff. Nurturers. It's nurturing. This is Chitter. Imports merchant. Imports merchant. Ah, my nose. It started raining again. Might snow again. It snowed the other day. A little unusual. Hey, look at that little cool sparkle going on over there. This is an uh-oh, we can't look at that. Don't want no spoilers here. Alright, so where's the dock? Okay, yeah, there's the dock, and you come over here. There's a little mailbox thing right there. And behold. Oh, now we got the guards, and they're guarding. So let's take a look. Let's ascend and look around. All right, so it's a big icy thing floating in the ocean. Yay! If you go over here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Looking right at it. All right, this is the griffin person, snow griffin. This is also where you would go to get your first flying mount when they first introduced them. They introduced them with Velious. You didn't go here, but here as in Velious itself. There is a place. See that big thing there? Way over there? That other chunk of land? Yeah, over there there's a place where you can go to get your own little flying griffin. There's a trade skill version and there's an adventuring version. So yeah. But yeah, this is the griffin. Let's take a look at where he goes. Where you at, Flight Master? Alright. Yeah, see, we're in Icy Fingers. That's where we are. Notice it's not on the map. Eastern Waste is down here, and then we got all this cool stuff. This is Thurgood Harbor. That's where the Coldane Dwarves hang out, and that's kind of like the HQ of Velious. So yeah, oh, there's also a Dragon Ring, which is a Druid Ring. And the Goamari Village, and the Scar Bridge, and the Ring War Remnants. All sorts of cool stuff to go. So we're just going to look around. If you go over here, see the big crabs there? Go over here and you will find a banker and some crafters, crafting quests, and repeatable quests and stuff. There's Mira, there's the crafter, and the banker should be, yeah, there he is. Oh wait, that's a broker. Where's the banker? Oh, the banker's right past him. Piddle. No, not Piddle. Pretty, whatever. Wow, my eyes are getting bad. So yeah, we got the Relic Seeker. Yeah, you can buy a faction boost for a Cloudy Velium jewel. How much is the boost? 500 points. Ooh, it's a 500 point boost. Yeah, there's your banker there, and got Runt and Misa. Alright, more repeatable quests. Got a little congregation down here with some more quests from the quest line. Fiver. See, that's Fiver. And Nia. And there's Lan. And there's Jin, Sana, all sorts of cool stuff over here. And of course you can go into the water and look around, but what do you expect to see underwater? Nets, because there's nets in here. Yeah, there's like fish and stuff, and you can go under the ice flows and pull off the algae and stuff for certain quests. But the main feature of this place is undoubtedly that right there. What could that be? Well, why don't we go take a closer look? So we're just going to go over there. Oh, wait, before we do that, we want to go over here. Oh, these little towers, they also have something to do with that. Is that big thing there? Boom. But we're going to go a little further. Over here you have the snowfang gnolls. They're friendly. They're kind of like the Othmere. You can do quests for them, and they'll like you for it. They'll be like, "Hey, thanks, you're cool." Teach them how to do stuff. This whole crafting line over here. You got to teach them all sorts of cool stuff, like how to make fishing poles and how to make knives and how to make jars of preservatives and stuff. Yeah. So here, and see now. See, I did the timeline, so they're friends now. They were having a little difficulty for a while there, but things are better. And there's Bitter. Oh my goodness! Don't step on the fire, because the fire is not your friend. And there's Ruffin. See, he's a provisioner. You do a whole bunch of quests for him. And this guy's got a repeatable quest. Let's take a look at this quest. What is it? Alright, the undead are relentless, and we're having a hard time keeping up. Please help us drive the forces back. Blah blah blah. I will help. And you get cool house stuff like the fishy remnants. Let's look at the fishy remnants. Yeah. Or you get the snowfang drum. Yeah, check that out. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Oh, snowfang simple chair. Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, here's a spiritual snowfang drum. Oh boy. So yeah, you got some cool stuff there. You get a little 500, some gold there. Nice stuff. Kill the ones wandering the ice. Well, yeah, let's do it real fast. Why not? Should probably pop that up so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we need to kill Frost Death Dervishes. So let's look for Frost Death Dervishes. Clear the target. There we go. Frost Death Dervishes wandering the ice. I'm not seeing any yet. No. Or are they over there? They might be over there. Well, you guys actually expect me to know what the hell I'm doing? Oh look, Trollvargs. But they're not Trollvargs, they're something special. I don't think they ever really clarified what they are exactly. You know, they just like to recycle their character models, which, I don't know, I think it's kind of lame, but whatever. What were we looking for again? Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Frost Death Dervishes. Alright, we're looking for Frost Death. That's Frostbite. Where's Frost Death Dervishes? Ah, further that way. Okay, that explains why we can't find them. Anyways, takes us closer to where we wanted to go anyway, so that's cool. This is the, as indicated, Tower of Frozen Shadow. This is the super huge dungeon place for the Icy Fingers. What can I say about the Frozen Shadow? Well, it is a it's the habitat and the prison of one Serena. What was her last name? Serena Siltor, I think. Anyway, she was Mayong Mistmore's fiance. She was a dark elf and very powerful magic user type person, and then he came along and wooed her, and it was like all storybook romance. But then he bit her, and she didn't turn into a vampire. She turned into some freak demon creature, and he was like, well, fuck this, and bailed on her, and she went completely insane. And she's in there, and it's yeah, it's a fun place. It's up there's Frost Death Dervish. There's one of these guys too. Die, wicked creature. Give me your hidden shot. Okay, let's see what all's in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. There's nasty stuff in there. There's multiple floors. I think 7 or 8 floors to it. You have to do the floors in a certain order until you gain access to Serena's main chamber where you fight her, and she is fairly substantial. I don't think, actually no, I've never actually beaten the actual raid version of her, the real raid version. There's 2 versions of her. There's the heroic version, which is a raid mob, and then there's the raid version, which is a raid mob. And yeah, she puts the raid in raid. Went in there with my raiding guild several times in the past, and we always got annihilated. Couldn't quite pull it off. probably could now, but I don't think they bother to do that stuff anymore. They got a little obsessive with their rating. That's why I kind of cooled it. Well, actually, that wasn't the entire reason. I also had some health issues pop up back then, so I took a break, and I just never came back because honestly, I was never really into raiding as much as they were, and they were really into raiding. Like, they were just going to raid the shit out of that place. And I was like, well, okay, that's cool and all, but for me, it's like I want to clear the place because, you know, we're trying to clear it. But for them, they wanted to clear the place because they wanted to be like world first, and it's like you can't be world first. Someone's already got that spot. You know, it's like, how are you going to do it? It just kind of it got to the point where it was being a job and not a game. And it's like, no, that's not cool stuff. So we're just gonna kill these dervishes because that's what we're doing. Inside the tower is like back over there where I first came in here and started talking about Serena. The tower is, like I said, it's a heroic zone, but there's also a raid version of the tower. Surprise, surprise! You have to do the raid version to fight the raid Serena. You have to get mirrors to unlock the various floors, and you got to do stuff with the bosses. The raid versions of the bosses are a little more substantial than the heroic versions, although generally they're the same, just with like a little. I guess you could say the heroic versions are like our diet bosses. They don't have as many calories. They usually, the general trick is the same, but they've got like some more tricks up their sleeve to make it more interesting. Let's see. Okay, come on, attack. Aha! Kiico, get over there. Oh, Kiico's already over there. There we go. Yeah, here's the entrance. You just run up here. Ignore those guys, they're losers. And you go inside this little room here. Now, you go in here, you're going to see this little dwarf person. This is Coldane. They're the blue dwarves. Are you still here? They never learned. Get out of here, wicked creature. Be gone. Alright, so yeah, you talk to her, and it's a special timeline. Alright, asking if you're going inside, and if you go inside, they're like, help us. They're trying to find their king. And she's going to tell you about Serena. Serena has ordered the Dane to be taken away, blah, blah, blah. Let's ask who Serena is. Alright, a dark, wretched woman who has been locked up in her icy tower since before our grandparents were even a thought. I'm willing to pay handsomely, blah, blah, blah. Sure, let's do it. Alright, and you get all these cool, lame things here. Get it? Cool because they're icy. But they're pretty lame, I mean. Just level 90 adornments. Alright, so what you do is you go in there and you start clearing the castle, or the tower. There's the entrance. It's a mirror. Like I said, you go inside and you fight your way through it, and it's yeah, we'll go in there one of these days. Went there with Kiico back when it was, you know, still fairly current content, and the two of us made it to Serena. We didn't kill her. We made it to her though, which was kind of cool. That was an accomplishment because it was a full group zone, and you know, it was just the two of us. I should say it was the three of us, although I was two of them because I was boxing it. So I was going in with Track and Misty, and he was on Kiico, and we were tearing up. So I was half the party, and he was part of the party, and then our mercs made up the rest of the party, and our mercs were almost completely useless in there, but we somehow managed to persevere. We got through the whole tower right up to the point where Serena pitched us out the top. She's way up there. But you actually get to her from the first floor. That's where you find her. But you have to go through all the other floors to open up the teleporters. Fun stuff. If you go through there and you rescue the Dane, you get this special ability that is necessary for raid encounters. There's one for each archetype. There's the fighter and the priest and the scout, blah blah blah. When you're fighting certain mobs, they have like these super powerful doom attacks, and your little ability can take that away from them to make them not challenge mode raid mobs. Honestly, I've never actually had to use mine because no one's ever really told me when to use it. Supposedly you can use it against the raid version of Serena, but whether or not that's true, I don't know because we never actually got to that point. we got annihilated because she was brutal. Hey, did we kill them all yet? Yeah, we did. Let's go back to what's his name? Bitter? Yeah, Bitter. He's very bitter. So yeah, this is the Tower of Frozen Shadow, and that is the main section of the Great Divide over there. That's where you're going to find Thurgoden. It's over there. Actually, it's also right there. It's built inside the mountain. And then there's the Goat People. Goamari Village is up there somewhere. There's a big bridge that I guess used to lead to the Eastern Waste, but it broke. So you got to take a griffin now. You can also take a wizard spire to it. Let's see, what else can I possibly say about this tiny little area? Not a lot. Tower of Frozen Shadow, Othmere, Knolls, and then just stuff to fight. There's a couple of named mobs. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Get closer to him. Venom Wing, yeah, I remember him. He used to be pretty nasty, but again, this was another mechanic shift when they launched this, so we were getting annihilated. Before this, mobs could not critically hit you. With this, they could critically hit you, and it was not uncommon to come here and get plastered by a 30k hit from a triple down mob. What the hell? You're like, what? You came through here, they started adding critical mitigation to your armor, which would, you know, mitigate those critical hits and make it a little more regular. So yeah, fun times. Little history lesson for you. Where's Bitter? Bitter, where you at, Bitter? Yeah, Bitter. Come on, Bitter. There you are. Give me my stuff, Bitter. Alright, give me that Mystic Snowfang drum. It's pretty sexy. Alright, and then tomorrow I can come back and do it again. These are repeatable quests, like I said. Get a little XP and stuff. Really neat. So yeah, this is the first part of the Great Divide, and eventually we're going to go to the second part. Eventually we're going to go inside that tower. Although I must admit, now we're getting to the point where it's going to be harder and harder for me to actually just carry you through these zones, because these zones are going to be getting a little more substantial. You know, the difference between old mechanics and new mechanics is, well, we're bridging that gap now, so yeah, it gets a little trickier. Oh yeah, you can also find shinies in here. Hey, there's one right there. They're a little different. They're not the white ones anymore. They're kind of yellow. You know what they say about don't eat yellow snow? Well, yeah, don't, but you can pick it up and you might get something cool out of it. Ta-da! Behold, the Coldane pickaxe. Hey, let's go play Terraria with a Coldane pickaxe. Let's see if we can find Venom Wing. Generally, he's easily recognizable. He's one of these, but he's got like sparklies around him, like greenish spark. Is that him? No, I don't see him. Mouse, you're a jerk. Maybe he's not up. He is aggro, by the way, and he's got these little guys with him. Oh, there he is. See, he's got the little sparklies. Behold. He, like I said, he used to be substantial. Again, critical hits and whatnot. Now, not so much. But let's kill him anyways. He drops a... What did he drop? A knife, I think. In case you're taking too long. Here. Yeah. Yeah, now what? Where's your critical hit now, buddy? Yeah. Mobs can't critically hit anymore. So, yeah. Oh, this one's just a bangle. I'm pretty sure he used to drop a knife too, but then again, he probably had a loot table. Oh, look, I've been poisoned. What shall I do? Oh. I'll pick this up. So yeah, this is the first place. It's not too bad. Not too difficult. Again, if you go back in time, well, actually it won't matter now because they can't critically hit anymore, but if you were to go back in time, they could be dropping some critical hits. The spiders over in the main section of Great Divide, they were nasty with their poison hits. You know, you get a dot on you that was critically hitting constantly. Whew. I still remember the first day we came up here, my group and I, we were all like playing just death after death after death because of those critical hits. We had no idea what was going on. But again, once you get a few pieces of the armor, it starts to equalize, and then you realize, oh, I see. I begin to understand. They're critically hitting the shit out of me. Oh yeah, here's also another trade skill person over here. Where is he? There he is. Looking right at him again. See? Farsi Supply Division. So, yay. All this cool stuff here. Whoa, check it out. It's Maitre Dut. She's a naiad. Everyone was all like, oh my god, Maitre Dut's so cool. And like, whatever, I guess. She's just a merc. Marks are stupid. Hey! Here's a little thing. Okay, we'll do this quest real fast.
Salutations.
Alright, she's looking for me. She's the Sword Maiden of Baal. This is the good one. There's also a Hand of Lucan. It's an Ixar Shadow Knight. She's the Paladin. Anyways, apparently, let's see. Come on, get to the part. Get to the part. Alright, here. Okay, she's got an urgent message. Ages in prophecy may come unbidden if I don't heed her message. Alright, what's going on here? The Awakened Legion, they know of me. They know of me. Oh no. Oh, but it's bad because they're sending an assassin after me. Carafrim has sent an assassin to kill me. Alright, let's do it. Okay, well now we need to go find the assassin. It's not that hard to find the assassin. He's over here. Somewhere. Wait, do I have to find something first? Can't remember if I had to find something first. Let's look. Alright. Okay, I need to find evidence of his whereabouts. Okay, yeah, I do have to find something first. Where was it? Was it over here? Alright, doesn't the map show me? Maybe the map doesn't show... Yeah. No, wait. No, that's not it. There it is. It's over there. Okay. Yeah, I see. Because he's up here, but you have to find the little, the evidence of his presence first. Which, if I remember correctly, was some... Yeah, there they are. Dead Othmir. Oh, no! Investigate the dead. Oh, no. The Othmir, they come to attack me. And so does that stupid Othmir guard. You gotta watch out, because these guys will get pissed off if you hit them. Which, you know, is no big deal, but it makes them not like me as much, and I don't want to have to deal with the hassle. Okay, now we can go kill him. Wait, double check, make sure there's not another step. Continue to follow this assassin's trail. Alright, double check. Alright, where do you want me to go now? Over here. Okay, now I go over here. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I remember going to an island. Yeah, there it is, the flaming patch. Alright, the assassin draws near, so we'll go over here and check. Wait, double check. Yep, okay. It's not tough, guys. Okay, here he comes. The dreaded assassin. Oh, look, it's just a... It's Alduin's little brother. Okay. Assassinate me. Oh, no! You wasted my time, Carafrim. You are going to pay for that. Yeah, he's a chump. Alright, now we go back and talk to her and tell her, yeah, that was kind of a waste of my time, thanks.
Greetings.
Alright, alright. And then, hooray. This was added in actually after Velious went live. Like, this was added in quite after the fact that Velious went live, and was kind of like a prelude to the Othmir, but it was a prelude after the fact, so yeah, not a very good prelude. Oh well. Sony flounders around a lot. I mean, they're Daybreak now, but they're still Sony. Let's be honest. So yeah, so that's everything for this section. I don't think there's anything else that we really need to worry about. Again, some of the quests will take you out into the water, like this one right here. There's a missing fishing party, and sometimes you have to go under the rocks to look for things. But all in all, it's just a tiny little ice floe with a big tower. The real action is this way, down here. So catch you next time. Laters all. Oh, and Merry Christmas.